Welcome back, everybody. Today I just want to address some of the questions I've been getting over on different social media sites where I'm active, particularly on Facebook, where I'm most active. I have signed up for and have already begun uploading videos onto a website called full30.com. So the website is below. You guys can check it out. It'll also be linked in the video description. What that is basically an alternative video sharing site, sort of like YouTube, but a little bit different, and we'll get into some of those differences here throughout the video. But a lot of folks are already over there. I believe Military Arms Channel, Iraq Veteran 888, Demolition Ranch, Twang and Bang. I'm sure I'm missing somebody, AK Operation, the Haas, USMC. There's several folks over there that have pretty big channels here on YouTube that are also working to release content over there on full30.com. So my first question that I've been getting a bunch is, are you going to quit doing your YouTube channel? No, the channel here will go on and videos will continue to be uploaded as they've always been. So that's not going to change there. It's just sort of an additional place where you can find content. Now, speaking of the content, my plan right now is to start uploading at least, and I already have started, start uploading at least one video over on Full30 a week that is exclusive to Full30 for at least a week. So, you know, one video that you're not going to see here for a while. I've shared a few already over on social media sites like Facebook and other places and Twitter that aren't available here on YouTube yet. They will be down the road, but give them sort of some exclusive content, at least temporarily, before it comes over to the channel, to try to move folks over to Full30. Now, why do we want to move folks over to Full30? That's the next phase of the questions that we get here. Number one, like I said, it's founded and run by folks who are pro Second Amendment, pro guns, pro all that stuff, which is something I obviously agree with. For those of you who don't know, YouTube is run and owned by Google. I guess you can Google their political leanings, but sometimes they haven't always been so gun friendly. I know after Newtown, more than a year ago now, I guess, they were seriously considering pulling all gun channels from YouTube. It didn't happen, thankfully, as the political fervor died down a little bit. But at any time that could happen. They have that editorial discretion here at YouTube to take me down, to take all your favorite gun channels down, or to just stop allowing any ad revenue to us. So if that happens, obviously these channels cost money to run. So it makes it very difficult, if not impossible, to continue to provide content if something like that happened. Now, over on Full30, we don't have that problem. It's not going to happen. At least I don't see it happening. So that's a good thing, having the alternative set up just in case something happens. Additionally, Full30, they accept ads from gun companies. So for instance here, I don't know, some of you guys I know pay attention, some of you guys don't because you have normal lives to live. But here on YouTube, that you'll never see a ad for a Glock. You know, like before your video, you're not going to see a Glock ad. You're not going to see a Colt ad. You're not going to see a Smith & Wesson. You're not going to see a Wolf ammunition. You're not going to see any of that stuff because they don't accept those ads here on YouTube. So those advertisers have had to advertise in print media, signs, stuff like that. It's not as effective because I believe, and as I'm sure you guys who watch this video believe, YouTube really is the future of getting information about guns and gear in front of the target audience, if you will, potential buyers. So those companies haven't been able to reach those audiences, and Full30 allows them to do that because they are accepting those ads. I believe I watched one this morning and there was like an ad for Aguila, if I'm saying that correctly, ammunition. So that kind of ad wouldn't be here. So that's a good thing in my opinion as well, because it lets some of the revenue from the industry that we support here on these YouTube channels come back to us. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, this stuff costs money to make, and getting that back to us to continue to create content for you guys is important. So that's certainly a good thing as well. But that's pretty much it. Just an overview of what it is, where you guys can see the content, and basically who's over there, who's behind it, who's running it. So that way you guys kind of have an idea of the folks that are doing it and what they're trying to do. There are, of course, other sites trying to do this, and who knows, I may work with them as well down the road. But I just want to let you guys know that you're going to see some content over there for a while that you're not going to see here. Eventually it will come here. But I do encourage you to check it out, check the link out. There are channel subscriptions over there, just like there are here. So like a subscribe button that you can hit, and that way you'll get notified when my videos come up are get uploaded and made public over there. So just like you would here. So it works like that for all the channels there. It's not just me. So I do encourage you to go over there and check it out. I think I've probably rambled more than enough at this point, so I'm going to try to cut it off there, but I just wanted to make sure everyone knew what was going on. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing, and I hope to see you in the next video.